had any ideas that have just been far too out there, far too crazy? I'm kind of looking at Jennings because I know she's warped.
There's one that comes up year after year that we dream of doing, which is to have a dog as a housemate. But
a dog as a housemate?
Yeah.
2 woofs for a yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you've really thought it through. This is
really
obviously the dream. So I've got some ideas that I'd like to pitch to you. First up is BB Speed. Okay, housemates take it in turns to control a radio control toy bus, and they have to drive it around the garden, but it will explode if it drops below 50 miles per hour.
You said explode.
Yeah.
Our production manager might have some issues with that.
Implode? Moneymakers. Housemates have to solve the banking crisis, but using Monopoly money.
Okay.
This one's gold.
Okay,
this is like 24 carat.
Okay.
Lies on the prize.
It rhymes.
And I know you like that.
We love a rhyme.
Yeah.
We love
And a
rhyme.
pun, I know you like that too. Okay, for an hour, Connor can only speak in lies and must speak to every housemate within that time. At the end of the hour, Alice, that's me, will decide whether he's passed.
Do I think that would be good? He's got the gift of the gab sometimes.
Fuck off.
I can't believe it, that's actually going to go in the house.
Yeah.
That's a deal.
It's a deal.
What the fuck?
Can we shake on it?
Cool, guys, cool.
It's a deal.
Brilliant. Jennings, you've got a really funny handshake.
Why am I shaking like that?
How long does this go on for? So, tune in on Saturday night to see how my task went down in the house, my very own task. Now, you're a massive Big Brother superfan, right?
Yeah.
So you obviously remember launch night of Celeb Big Brother series, what was it, 7? Yeah, you remember that? Yeah? You know, when 11 housemates had 5 minutes to get into a mini. Yeah. We all remember where we were that night, don't pretend. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We thought it'd be good to squeeze 8 housemates into the diary room and have them answer our questions. Same, but different.
Hello, housemates.
Yeah.
Caroline, how does it feel to be facing eviction for the first time?
Feels exciting. I know I'm leaving and I'm really excited.
Dina, who has the best chance of surviving this week?
Luke. He's got a nice personality, he's got a good heart, he's kind.
Connor,
Yo.
which housemate most deserves to win the money?
Give it to Ashley, because she'll give half to me.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
That's exactly what we'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not you.
It's always not him. It's always not him. It's amazing. Yeah, it's never him.
Oh my God, that is so funny.
Never.
Can't wait till my question.
Luke S., if Big Brother gave you chance to swap your nomination place with either Becky or Scott, would you?
It's quite nice to be up for the first time. Like, you don't know what... I'd like to kind of merit my way to the final if I got there by being saved rather than my housemates keeping me in, because then you don't know what the public think.
Luke A., if you could bring back one evicted housemate, who would you choose?
I'd have to be Victoria. Sorry, Caroline. Because we only got 3 days of her, and I would like to see more of her character.
Larry, all you want to do is see her boobs.
Well, that as well.
It's not very nice, she got kicked out of the
Yeah, exactly. I feel, you know, it would have been nice to see.
Adam, how will you spend the money if you win?
Like, realistically, I thought about it. Absolutely, it would already be gone. It would be in my bank account, it would be gone right away.
Ashley, if you could change one thing about Luke S., what would it be?
Fucking hell, you need more than one thing by the sound of it. Jesus. Give her 5. Let her have 5. Fucking hell.
onion smell.
No, that's number one onion. I'd love to know what she'd keep.
Maybe that. Maybe that. That irritates me. Like, loads. Yeah. Yeah. So I went to the pub the other day and met this girl. Yeah, that.
Sarah, what would you do if the Queen entered the Big Brother house?
Cry.
Die. You'd have to phone an ambulance. I'd be dead.
What will be the first thing you do if you leave the house? All housemates.
I would enjoy the freedom of being by myself.
Yes. In other words, he's going to pull it out of himself. He's going to get a meat cleaver and bash one out.
Housemates, thank you for answering Bit on the Sides questions. You are all now free to re-enter the house.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Big Brother's Bit on the Side. What do Ryan Giggs, Ashton Kutcher and that director that hooked up with Kristen Stewart all have in common? They love Bit on the Side. Oh. It's all right, it's cool. Time to take a look at what's happening inside the house. Caroline's up to no good all over again.
I'm being helpful, Caroline, doing the shopping. OK, name of the item, milk chocolate, 401 times 50. My next item will be 404 fruit and nut chocolate times 30. And then my all-time favourite, I remember making a marker, just 320 chocolate spread times 50.
I literally just ordered chocolate.
What?
I just ordered an instant boost.
Did you order any fags? Oh my God, this is amazing. This is the best time of my life.
Oh, wow. Find out how the housemates reacted to the delivery of that shopping list later. Now, 8 isn't just the last word of my favourite step song. It's also the number of housemates that are facing the public vote this week. But who do we think is going to go? In the interest of fairness, we're going to talk about each housemate for 45 seconds, no exceptions. When the klaxon sounds, we move on to the next one. Ian Lee, you have been warned. OK, let's start with Sarah. Ian, are you ready? She's asked Big Brother if she's an extra in there. Is she?
No.
You can keep talking.
I can talk for longer than that.
45 seconds.
It's 45. OK, so...
Elaborate.
No, I don't think she's...
Can we get some, like, tense music or something?
It's playing in my head. Can you not hear that? No, she...
Oh, my God, we've got loads of time. Do we think she's an extra? Is she an extra?
She's getting better now. I think people are beginning to realise she's not a horrible person like some of the others, and now we're seeing more of her personality.
OK, so she's not an extra, she's just been taking some time to warm up with things.
She should wear those pink shorts with the stripes a little bit more often. She's not seen those since week 3.
Would that make her less of an extra, or is that just a thing you'd enjoy?
I think she should win.
You think she should? Oh, we have no time to talk about it, though. Let's move on to Luke S. Kate, now you can answer me. Has the relationship with Ashley, has that helped or hindered?
I think initially it helped keep him in because people like a relationship, it's interesting. I think now it's hindering him. I was away in Portugal last week, but I heard about this task where he had to go and speak to an agent and that he...
The whole world is talking about it, even Portugal.
I know. I can't believe that I missed the actual episode. So he apparently revealed his true feelings that he's not actually into her, so people aren't going to like him for that. But I don't think Ashley's that bothered about him either, so I don't know, maybe people are indifferent. That wasn't a definitive answer.
No, that's all right, we can talk around it. Patrick, what do you make of them?
Of who?
Of Lushley.
Sorry, of who?
Of Lushley, but we have no time, I imagine, because it's time for Luke A.
Safe for the bell.
Unfortunately. Ian, what does Luke A bring to the house?
Luke A brings a calm sensibility and a reasoned manner about him, and is kind of a grounding central zen force within the house that I think can only be...
Is this a party political broadcast for Luke A?
I think it can only be a positive thing. I think he's the winner, isn't he? He's obviously the winner of Big Brother.
Patrick, before he went in, he gave himself 9 out of 10 for honesty. Do you think he's lived up to that?
Yeah, he has, but he's also kind of passive-aggressive. The way he drew a picture of Luke S as a penis... I mean, we kind of are all thinking it.
There are only so many interpretations you can take from that, really. Not ambiguous.
Possibly, but yeah, so he's honest, but he's a little bit sly at the same time.
Oh, no more time. Let's do Dina, shall we? Audience, I need your help. She's got herself soldiers in the house, but will she win the eviction war? What do we think?
Yeah, I think she'll stay.
Oh.
Hello.
Paul, you know what you need, and it's a microphone.
I think Dina will stay this week. I think she's probably one of the strongest characters in the house. I think she's talking... soldiers. I think she's really tough, and she has had a lot to put up with in the house.
She has, so you think she
will stay.
She can survive it? OK, for this week at least. Kate, can Dina win the whole show, though?
I don't think she'll win the whole show. I think she's a really nice girl. She's kept her integrity, but she is still a teeny little bit dull, even though she's really nice. So I don't think she'll win, but I think she'll be in the final.
You think she'll get to the final? Yeah. OK. What can she do to stick it out a bit longer? What's she doing wrong?
I don't think she's doing anything.
Oh, well, good. That was going to be a pearl of wisdom. But maybe you've got something on Connor. Ian, he's been saved by the public. Will he be saved again?
Connor will be saved this week. Because I think Ashley is more likely to go than Connor. There's a few people ahead of him this week, but he will get booted out. He won't make it to the final because people do not forget and will remember that he's quite obnoxious and has been horrible, I think.
Yeah.
Very over the top.
I think people's opinions have kind of, like, swung both ways,
Well,
haven't they?
he's kind of coming across as a bit of a crazy guy now, but he's not. Don't ever forget that.
Oh,
He's
I
not.
won't.
Don't forget it, Alice.
Don't ever forget.
Don't.
Kate, he gave himself 10 out of 10 for honesty. Is that a good idea in a reality show?
I think it's a good idea if you're honest in a nice, constructive way. So we've seen Luke A being honest, we've seen Sarah being honest. The way Connor delivers his honesty is rather aggressive.
I would agree with that. Nicely finished. Moving on to Caroline. Patrick, what do you make... What do you make of her sabotaging the shopping list?
Kind of genius and hilarious.
Yes.
But also, I think we had a clue in tonight's episode before she even did it, because the way she had that ice pack on her eyes, and she referred to it as some random mix of vegetables, as if she was truly disturbed that it wasn't frozen caviar.
Does she deserve to stay? What do we think?
She's funny. If she wasn't there, who would we laugh at? Or
She's
funny. Like, she's acting her age.
Because she's 20, that's what we expect.
Well, she's not. She's in.
There's like little conversations going on down here. Don't forget you need a mic.
Well, Becky's going to like it more because there's loads of chocolate there, isn't she?
Interesting. Well, on to Ashley. We're not actually talking about Becky because she's not up. We've seen the cracks appear in Lushley, as they've become known. Has it damaged their chances this week, Ian?
Yes, we've seen Ashley's cracks appearing, and I think that she is steady. Come on, for God's sakes. I think she's done Luke S a favour by kind of bullying him a little bit this week and being a little bit, you know, just saying, oh, you've got a small willy and all stuff like that. Because he's come off quite well out of it, because he just stands there and takes it. And I think that she's going to get...
he seems like a bit of a victim at times, doesn't he? And he's kind of like a sponge. He just takes it all. Takes it all on.
He's a big, soggy sponge.
A big, soggy little sponge. She said she wanted to be perceived, this was before she went in, as a ledge. What does that mean?
A window ledge.
Yeah, I guess, possibly.
I think it's short for legend, but whoever says that about themselves is a total knob.
A great point to finish that one. And last but not least... A total knob. Last but not least, we've got Adam. Patrick, you met him before he went in. Is there any reason why he should go this week?
No, not at all. I think he's been consistently brilliant. He's straight down the line. He's funny. He's good-hearted. He's had a difficult life. Give him a chance.
Oh, that was a nice little advert. Well, by that round of applause, I think I know the answer, but do we want to see Adam in the final?
Yeah.
Yes. Let's talk to someone new. Who said yes over here?
I said yes, because Adam, out of everybody that's on there, has been a bit more genuine. You've seen his good side, you've seen his bad side,
We saw his backside in tonight's show. Big arse crack.
So you think, could he do it, though? Could he win the whole thing?
I think so, because there's so many people who we want to go more than him first, so he should make it to the final.
He should make it... Oh, and what a perfect ending to a perfect debate. I think we used 45 seconds well there. Well, we've got to know those 8 housemates over the past 52 days, but have they lived up to their their audition promises, basically? Here's an exclusive look at them before they went in.
Hello, Ashley.
I'm not posh. I'm just privileged. Where I'm from, people know who I am.
I do clean. I clean up after myself. I ain't really a mess. Well, I'm definitely not relationship material.
I'm greedy, I suppose. I'm greedy when it comes to food. I'm greedy when it comes to women. I just want as much as I can get. I'm a complete gentleman. A complete gentleman.
A lot of people take things what I say in the wrong way.
I was part of a gang, yes.
I love sex. Love talking about it. Love everything about it. Cocks, vaginas, tits, fucking arsehole, love it. Yes, okay, I do get angry. Yes, okay, I do get moody. But it'd be so much fun.
I get naked a lot. In the past, I've been naughty, yeah. Boom, wham, bam, thank you, man. Straight up there. You want my number? I no problem. There you go, take it away.
You heard about the Bloods and the Crips?
3 vodkas, anybody's.
It ended with me getting chased and getting shot at.
I like to flirt. I'm not gonna lie. I do like to flirt.
I love partying. I'm not that serious.
I'm just a massive flirt.
So I ended up putting a tiny little table through the window. Yeah, I don't suppress my feelings. No, I'm not spoiled. Even my facial expressions show how I feel about somebody.
I'll know. I'll bag the fittest bird.
I love it. I love the attention. Love it.
Can't deal with commitment.
I say, well, fuck you. Wait, did I tell you to fuck off? You fuck off. That makes me sound like a complete dick, and I'm not. Do you know what I mean?
Look, I'm not here to meet your standards. I'm here to do me.
Because I'm very, very entertaining. Do you know what I mean? No, you don't know what I mean. Like, you do know what I mean, but like, do you know, like... Do you understand?
Me and my Speedos and my shaved body and my six-pack. It's hot, like.
I'm rock and roll, but I don't play in a band.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to win it if it kills me.
Bye now. Toodaloo.
I go away next week for the Miss India finals, so if you can't get me on phone, email me.